A quick roadmap. I'm going to go my case, his case. Animal research is and has been for a long time an essential part of the scientific process. If you want to study how a disease progresses, the effects of brain injury, the effects of a drug, or even some aspects of behavior, you have to study it in animals. Ian Barry. Because I agree with Ian Barry, I oppose the following resolution. Resolved. The U.S. federal government should ban all testing that requires the use of animals. In this round, I will prove that animal testing is needed to make new scientific discoveries and enhance humans' knowledge on certain things without testing on each other. Definitions. All. Used to refer to the whole quantity or extent of a particular group or thing. Animal testing. The use of non-human animals in experiments. Contention 1. Animal testing saves lives. Subpoint A. Animal testing is beneficial to animals. As Lee Bowman wrote in his article, Dr. James Cook, an accomplished vet, said, "As vets, we're even more sensitive to using animals in testing than most. These are our patients. There's a sense of that these are lives that we give care to." We've had several projects where the product performed amazingly well in computer model only to fail completely when we put it in an animal. Nothing can go into human patients without being tested in at least a couple of animal models, but most of what we do also benefits the animals. We apply what we do with the dog to clinical patients and help people's pets with research that translates from work in humans. Subpoint B. Animal testing benefits the human race. As David Scott wrote in his article, studies using animals have underpinned virtually all the progress that has been made in understanding and treating cancer over the past century, from giving clues to causes of the disease to showing us the best ways to treat it. The breast cancer drug tamoxifen, arguably one of the most important cancer drugs of all time, was developed with the aid of animal research. It has saved hundreds of thousands of women's lives. Antibody treatment for cancer has also relied on animal research. Antibodies are molecules designed to recognize and target cancer cells, and early research in mice helped to find a way to produce large quantities of these molecules. Contention 2. Eliminating all animal testing would put a stop to medical and scientific discoveries. As the National Academy of Sciences wrote, most animals experience only minimal pain or brief discomfort when they are used in research. About 94% of all laboratory animals reported are not exposed to painful procedures or are given drugs to relieve any pain caused by a procedure. So, what I'm saying is we should only eliminate the 6% of animal testing that is painful to the animals and not all animal testing. If we eliminated all animal testing, it would put a stop to the current medical and scientific discoveries we are making through animal testing. Now, on to my opponent's case. In the beginning, I partially agree with the 3 R's statement that he said in the beginning, that we need to reduce the amount that we test on animals, because I agree that we need to cut down 6% of the animals that are getting hurt, but not all, like the resolution states. That brings me on to my next point, is that you said the use of animal testing is okay in extreme circumstances, which is not banning all animal testing, and basically you're agreeing with me and falling into the pro side on that part of it. Now, next, you said in one of your statistics that 9 out of 10 animal tests don't work, and if one drug cured cancer, it would outweigh the 9 that didn't. Also, computers can predict the unexpected results that animals provide, because computers don't react the same way that an animal would, and therefore they don't have a natural reaction. Animals and humans are the most commonly related, and they're much more related than humans and computers. Also, you never really state why animal testing is bad, or even that it is bad. You just say that we need to use alternatives, but I don't see any reason to if it's not bad. And as this scientist Ian Barry said, there is a secure temperature-controlled environment with consistent supplies of food and water. Animals in the wild live in natural states of fear and near starvation, always searching for the next meal while attempting to evade predators. Laboratory animals have it better than 90% of the animals on the planet. It's not harmful to animals, and there is no reason to stop. Animals also provide better results to the reactions a human will have to a certain substance than a computer will. That is why animal testing is much better than computer testing because animal testing is the actual result that a human would have. Thank you.